Most people believe in this exact formula. Work hard for 40 years. Save only a few crumbs and maybe at 60 you can retire. But what if I told you this path takes only 10 years? To understand how to do this, you must realize one important thing. Poverty and living paycheck to paycheck is not just lacking enough money. It is a gravity trap, a closed system designed to exhaust you. You are forced to pedal continuously until you lose all your energy. When a rocket leaves Earth, it absolutely must reach a massive speed. If the rocket uses all fuel but lacks speed, it fails completely. It never reaches the moon, but falls back to Earth and explodes. The exact same thing always happens to the working class in reality. You save a little, try escaping, but suddenly your car breaks down. Rent increases immediately, gravity does its job, and you hit rock bottom. Linear efforts here will only provide an absolute zero result for anyone. To retire in 10 years, you definitely need to make exponential efforts. Today we will analyze a detailed plan to start your wealth engine. You will escape gravity and achieve financial freedom very quickly right now. The first step toward this 10-year plan avoids all risky investments. The most important thing at the beginning is creating a safety buffer. When under financial stress, your intelligence level drops by exactly 13 points. This is exactly equivalent to spending an entire day without any sleep. You make very bad decisions, take microloans, and pay a deficit tax. The system always penalizes you simply because you lack enough starting capital. Your first major challenge is to quickly accumulate an emergency reserve fund. This vital fund perfectly equals all your living expenses for 5 months. This money is not for spending. It buys back your planning ability. They are absolutely necessary to completely recover your mind and clear thinking. Once you create the buffer, you must eliminate the main wealth killer. This dangerous financial killer is a huge bank loan for brand new cars. Marketing falsely makes you believe that this loan means guaranteed social success. A brand new car will actually cost you an enormous amount today. You will pay almost $47,000 in exactly 5 years. This happens because of depreciation, high interest, expensive insurance, and all repairs. If you invested that exact same monthly amount into a stable fund, with a good annual interest rate, in 5 years you have capital. You would gather exactly 60,000 American dollars in your bank account. The car rule is simple. Buy a used and very reliable vehicle. Choose a 3-year-old car to completely avoid initial value depreciation. Your total transportation expenses must never exceed 15% of monthly income. Drive this car over 10 years and aggressively invest the money difference. You will never retire in 10 years working a perfectly normal schedule. Why? Because you are permanently trapped within the strict linear income trap. Your favorite formula saying that time means money has a fatal flaw. The day has only 24 hours, so your income is limited. Furthermore, inflation constantly and surely devours all your current purchasing power today. This happens while your regular salary remains completely stuck in one place. To escape this, you must stop selling your precious time to others. You absolutely must start selling only real value in the job market. This is where the amazing concept of combining your skills enters directly. You do not need to be the best in the world anymore. It is enough to be good at 2 completely independent online skills. All you have to do then is combine them very intelligently today. For example, quickly learn to create short and attractive videos for internet. Master artificial intelligence animation or the essential basics of modern persuasive copywriting. Then, the most important thing, never sell these services to ordinary people. You must sell these valuable skills directly to successful companies and businesses. companies think differently. If your service brings them many more paying clients, if you consistently increase their profit, they will gladly pay thousands today. Demand payment exclusively for the achieved results and profit brought to clients. Thus, your real earning potential becomes completely unlimited at any given moment. This new and high income will become your main fuel for rockets. Now, having a large cash flow, it is time to start engines. It is exactly the right moment to start your true wealth engine. The secret is to stop paying enormous compound interest on bank loans. You must become the person constantly earning this compound interest for yourself. Wealthy people invest the largest part of their income into productive assets. Direct a minimum of 25% of your income toward growth. For the short 10-year plan, invest exactly half of your money. Where to invest? Stock index funds represent your truly solid financial foundation. You buy a fraction of the largest global companies without huge risks. Historically, these safe funds bring a profit of about 10% annually. The compound interest will work for you exactly like a rolling snowball. Real estate funds allow you to receive a large portion of rent. You do this without needing to buy entire commercial buildings for yourself. They must pay investors almost all their profit in form of dividends. This is your very stable and secure generator for true passive income. The most important thing is to always use highly advantaged investment accounts. They work like a legal shield, protecting profits from greedy state taxes. For the plan to work, you face two extremely dangerous financial enemies. The first major enemy is yourself, and the completely false dopamine trap. When you are tired, buying expensive clothes provides an immediate dopamine boost. You feel incredibly successful for just a few short and illusory minutes. But this fleeting illusion completely empties your wallet in a fast manner. You must enter a strict monk mode and significantly reduce your expenses. Your true goal is not to simply look rich, but be rich. Poor people buy useless liabilities that lose all their absolute value rapidly. Wealthy people always buy valuable assets that bring real money into accounts. The second dangerous enemy is social gravity, or the bucket crab effect. If you put a single crab in the bucket, it escapes very quickly. If you put 10 inside, they will pull the escapee back down.